Welcome back from spring break. I hope that you had a restful time. I hope you had some fun. I hope you caught up on some sleep. I would like to hope that you caught up on some missing work, but I know that I didn't want to do schoolwork over spring break, so I bet you didn't either. And that's fair. But welcome back to school. We are in the last quarter of this very strange fifth grade year. Thank you, COVID. Um, but we're coming to the end, which means we have lots of review we need to do to make sure we remember all the things we learned from the beginning of the year. We have some tests to get ready for. Unfortunately, as much as I hated and still hate COVID, I do not or did not miss the tests from last year when we were told we didn't have to take the EOG. And to be very honest, I've been hoping that they were going to say the same thing this year, but they're not. So we're going to get ready. And we're ready. I just hate the time it takes to take all those tests. So we're going to be starting some review after this week. Now, this week we're going to be working on a creative writing project. So if you're a remote student, you should have gotten a packet from me in the mail over spring break. I mailed it at the end of the week before the break. In that packet, you would have found a couple sheets of cardstock, a small stack of Post-it notes, a sheet protector, a letter from me. That might be it. um, hold on to those. We're not going to use them today, but we will be using them tomorrow. So your assignment, one of your assignments is to find the packet that you got sent right before spring break because you're going to need it tomorrow. Today, today you are going to complete today's bell ringer. Today you are going to listen to the read aloud chapter of Restart, chapter 15, I believe. And then you're going to do something very important. I went through all of the work that was turned in the week before spring break. Technically, on a calendar, it's been open for 7 days and it's time for me to close it. Realistically, it hasn't been open for 7 days because we haven't been in school, so those days don't really count. So here's what I've done. If you have completed the assignment, I've removed it for you. It's done. If you haven't completed the assignment, you're going to find it in the bottom of your Google Classroom in the folder that says missing work that is about to close. Um, Today is the only day I'm giving you to do that work. It's also the only assignment that I'm giving you. Um, and if you were keeping up before the break, you don't owe me anything. And this is an easy start back into school after spring break. Your job is to go check that folder and make sure you don't have anything there. Your job is to go check on where it says view all work and click it and click missing and make sure you have nothing listed there. Your job is to go to PowerSchool and check your grades and make sure you don't have anything with the little missing, little orange flag that says missing on it. If you have a question about any of those things, or if it seems to be missing one place but not the other, please email me. If you just did it, PowerSchool updates when I tell it to update. And if you just did an assignment, it doesn't automatically update. I have to go in and type it in by hand. So obviously that can't happen while I'm also teaching school. It will have to either happen at the end of that day or on our Wednesday remote day when I have time to catch up on grades. So if you have a question about whether it's actually done or not and you want to be sure of that, please email me. I'm going to try to keep up with it as people are finishing up missing work. Try to keep up with that. But guys, this is the beginning of a new quarter. If you did not do so well the last quarter, and historically that's when we kind of get lazy because it's spring and the winter is long and it's right before spring break and we just want it all to be over, and I get it. But historically, that means in all the years I've ever taught, the third quarter grades are the lowest. Now it's time to start again. Now it's time to get serious. You have one more grading period and then you have summer. One more grading period, and we're already a week into it. This is week 2 of our 9 weeks. And by the time we get to like week 6 or week 7, it's time for EOGs. So we don't have a lot of time. You don't need to fall behind this 9 weeks. This is your last chance to show that, yes, you're ready for 6th grade. Most of you have done the work all year long, and we can show that you're ready for 6th grade. Some of you kind of fell off the boat the last quarter. So it's now or never. I'm here to help you. I want to help you. I can't do the work for you. I can't want it for you. You have to want it. Um, but I'm here. So please reach out and let me know what I can do for you, okay? So today, bell ringer, read aloud. All missing ELA work needs to be done today. Today. I'm here if you need any help.